Todo perfectamente en regla. 4 paquetes, sí.
The guards are letting cartel vehicles inside without inspecting them. That could be our way in.
We can fall back to the road, hijack a car or truck, and roll into the depot.
I spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this.
No.
Coming up on the truck depot now. Remember, we don't want Santa Blanca to know we even got close to it.
Security is tight. We're gonna need to get a little creative to make it past those guards.
There's a Sicario over here, close to the container. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Heads up. Narco next to the container. See?
It's like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for. We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out.
Santa Blanca was there. And why do we give charitably? Does it serve the cartel's bottom line to put the funds and the effort into helping the poor and in need? Of course not. The Lord said.
Shit. Sicario with a minigun.
Down. They're gonna see you. That was close.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
We
Drifting
got a
too far
Sicario.
apart.
Close
Moving
to
back.
that stack of tires.
With the
go.
violence of the oceans. This is the experience that Santa Muerte embodies. Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more.
Clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento.
This is Bowman. I've got another mission for you.
Let's hear it.
The intel you obtained from the truck depot turned out to be a fucking gold mine. Delivery schedules, convoy routes, the whole nine. Schedule says another convoy's getting ready to head out. It's a big one. We're talking upwards of 4 tons of product hidden in the trucks. I'm pushing the location to you now. Go take it out.
Copy that. We're on it.
Clear out. I'll meet you there.
Have a shot. Engage.
Helicopter, get down.
Letting us damage the emitter too much. Tango through the truck. Hang in there, I'm coming to you. Tango's down.
That emitter's taking a lot of damage, man.
Damn, that was close.
We're letting them fuck up that fucking emitter.
Shit, that emitter's taking a lot of damage. The emitter's going to shit.
That emitter's taking too many goddamn hits.
Frag out.
Those Sicarios are fucking the hell out of that emitter. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Contact by the camp entrance. Down, get down, chopper.
That emitter's taking a lot of damage, man.
Damn, cut off the broadcast.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
We've got word that a massive shipment of cocaine
With
is
me,
being
man. I'll be right
transported
there.
by convoy to Brazil. Make sure those trucks don't reach the border.
Chopper's approaching. Got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming.
Necesitamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
Grenade! Watch
Frag
out!
out.
Down! Get... Grenade! Grenade!
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
What? They don't make millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios waiting to die for them. ¡Me mandonas!
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Hasta que disminuyan al...
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Ready?
Taking a shot.
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles la verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
They know we're here.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Convoy's destroyed. The cartel just took a big fucking hit to their bottom line. Buckle up, people.
Let's roll.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
Okay, we're cool. Opening fire on these fuckers. That LT's getting away. They spotted us. Helicopter, get down.
I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in.
¡Wow! ¿Qué hace, compa? Leave me alone.
Hold on.
Por favor. ¿Qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When El Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien, está bien. It's right here.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
No, take cover.
Kilo's fuck. Fucking sniper's got a 0. Goddamn.
Find yourself Columbia. Got it?
Listen to all you aspiring to join it. Keep your mouth shut and don't piss off the guys who can make you disappear.
Sniper, take cover! Fuck, we're made.
Should have checked the duct tape on this crate before takeoff. Sounds like the wings are about to come off.
Should have jacked a newer plane, boss. Hell of a thing to risk millions of dollars of blow on a plane that'll just barely stay in the air.
Nah, Reed's being smart using shit planes. He loses a flight, the plane doesn't cost much to replace, and nobody notices a bush plane that looks like every other bush plane.
Adventure is waiting for you. If you find yourself waking up crammed into a hot and sweaty shipping container filled with other confused people, you are one of Santa Blanca Air's surprise winners. Within hours, you may find yourself in a foreign country employed in the distinguished field of mining, or in the stylish job of a prostitute. To enter, get uncontrollably drunk with strangers at the bar. Walk alone at night in dangerous neighborhoods. If you're lucky, we will find you. No visa? No problem. For the right price, Santa Blanca Air will fly you to exciting Brazil, romantic Spain, or even to the hustle and bustle of New York City. No return ticket is necessary. Don't even bother to pack a bag. For more information on flights, come to the back alley behind Juan's Pub in Marcavi, and make sure you tell no one where you're going. radio con DJ Perico.
Hola, compas! DJ Perry con la casa, playing the best music for all.
Get back before they make you.
Hey, we got a narco. Over by the parking area.
Deploying drone.
Target spotted.
I got a third target. Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. We still need that scumbag alive.
I'm moving to position.
Let me find a good position. I got it. Moving to position.
I've got the target.
Target acquired. Ready. Call the shot. Taking a shot.
Shit, the buyer's on the move. Get after him.
Their LT's escaping.
And that's it? You asked him to fly and he allegedly did? Well, yeah. Riveting. If you're still listening to DJ Perico, no se mueva. I promise I'll play you something worth listening to.
Allegedly worth listening to.
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy.
Silencio. Marche.
Oh, that was messy as shit.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed. Where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
An order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down and then we're done here, right? You go your way and I go mine, right?
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates. Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. He'll never know we're there.
Traffic in that little town of Huertas must be around the clock impossible.
¡Viva la revolución!
I got it. I'll fly.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know about Boston Reed.
Hey, the captain's running away.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
The drone is up. I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
Beware of the lies spread by Pat Katari and his rebels. These promises of humanitarian transparency, or free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. You're late.
Let's go.
Take
We got bad guys.
Drone is airborne. I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother. I'll drive.
In provinces where we are operating,
The cartel will provide residents over 65
Better not roll
years
this
of
thing.
age with a Santa Blanca pension. God willing, we will all reach an advanced age, and we all deserve to live out our last years in comfort. As long as the individual does not have a history of aiding Pacatari and the rebels, the cartel will aid him or her. When your government leaves your parents or grandparents to fend for themselves, Santa Blanca will provide.
Estás en Radio SB.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
You thought about what we discussed the other night?
What?
Please! I give up!
The lieutenant's escaping.
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, we got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
Sniper, get the fuck down!
A ti que buscas una oportunidad para tener un futuro mejor. A ti que no tienes los recursos necesarios para seguir tus estudios. A ti te hablo. Esperanza Santa Blanca está buscando jóvenes como tú, con talento para apoyarlos a través de nuestro sistema de becas a nivel mundial. Aplica ahora mismo. Nuestra misión es ayudarte a alcanzar tus sueños. ¿Qué estás esperando? Acércate ahora. Esperanza Santa Blanca.
This morning, a good brother died. He was a good friend of mine. All he was trying to do was feed his family, and these putos killed him. For what? He never did nothing to you. My dude had 3 kids and a 4th on the way. She's gonna be a girl, and her name's Paula. I hope you remember that name. I hope it haunts your dreams. I hope you choke on it and die. Váyanse a chingar a la puta verga.
This is Nidia Flores. If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy. Madonna.
Coming up on the airstrip now.
My mother was the first person to call me Madonna. Then it was the other niños at school. As I got older, it was boyfriends, girlfriends, and let's be
There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed.
Opening fire. Ah, shit, we've been spotted.
Target incoming. Get ready. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
They're on alert. They're heading this way. I think that's all of them. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. Engage him. Escort vehicle is destroyed. You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Fucking hell. That's the target. Weapons free.
What's his name?
He's a doll, Theo. He doesn't have one. You have to be alive to have a name.
See, I imagine that's true. Nidia, mi reina.
Yes, mi rey.
You know this expression. I love you more than life.
Claro, of course.
I love you, my queen. But not more than life.
Find some fucking cover!
Well, that was messy as shit.
La noche más larga del año. La noche en la que todos... Te vale. DJ El Paso, el maestro de la consola por fin.
I'm cool, let's move.
I'll pilot.
They ought to let me drive.
There, an SB network station. Let's blow the door and deactivate it.
LT's escaping. I have a shot.
Quédate quieto.
Está bien, me rindo.
It's like a free get-out-of-death card.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Sniper's got us targeted. Chopper, down, down. Chopper, hit the dirt.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
Helicopter inbound.
Down, get down, down.
Nice.
Get the hell out of there.
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Thanks.
They're settling down. Must think we backed off.
Buckle up, people. Bowman, we just entered Mojocoyo.
They're moving a shitload of cocaine through there. It's a transit point. Stops in Mojocoyo before going to Kawani and Rolanzo.
Any idea who's running it?
No, but I know where they store the cocaine. You destroy those caches, and the buchon in charge will show up to bitch out his people.
And then we can nail him.
Like a board. Get to it.
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel or the sicarios around here? Gracias.
Tango's by the food crate.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
We've got intel on the location of several cocaine caches in Mojocoyo. I want you to locate the caches and destroy them, so we can put pressure on Mojocoyo's buchon.
Nada que reportar por el momento. Continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Opening fire.
Libérenos. Usted, siga, por favor. Somos inocentes.
Take cover already.
We got a depot full of white powder. Who wants to break a crackhead's heart? Frag out. Frag out.
Lieutenant's on the
Get
run.
some.
Sniper.
Frag out.
Grenade, move, move, move! Sniper, get down!
She's like a free get-out-of-death card.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Our friend there just told me where we can find an SB killer.
Sounds like we found another candidate for our intimidation psyop.
Sniper's got us targeted.
Quédate quieto. She's like a free get-out-of-death card.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Guess who has the details on the supply helicopter just aching to be stolen?
Helicopter, get down.
This'll go nice with my boots.
We've got intel on the location of several cocaine
Frag
caches
out.
in Mojocoyo.
Come here, culeros.
I want you to locate the caches and destroy them,
Frag
so
out.
we can put pressure on Mojocoyo's buchon.
Stockpile destroyed. Let's go.
Jesus, feels like the more we destroy, the more these assholes make. We got more Sicarios incoming. Helicopter incoming. Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Frag out. Get some. Frag out.
We're in trouble. Get down. Grenade! Grenade, get to cover.
Dropped him.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
We've got intel on the location of several cocaine caches in Mojocoyo. I want you to locate the caches and destroy them, so we can put pressure on Mojocoyo's buchon.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm on.
Recon is up.
They're on alert. Shooting these fuckers.
Shit, they spotted us.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Copy that. A third team will be right there.
Get down! Sniper.
Frag it. Frag out. Boom. Destroy the cocaine. Where's the buchon?
Those caches were a bit shy of what they should have had. Actually, a lot shy.
We're gonna hunt for the below or the buchon?
The buchon's phone was getting a lot of use during your attacks. The activities triangulated his position, a house in Rancho Zabala.
We'll check it out.
Extract him to an RP. I'm gonna ask him myself where he stashed all his coke.
We've got a probable location of Mojicoyo's buchon.
It's the last of the stockpiles.
Shit, how much you think all that was worth?
More than I'll make in my whole life.
My shoes cost more than you'll make in your whole life.
Your shoes cost more than you'll make in your whole life.
Layaway, baby. Worth every penny. Hang back, let me see you.
You all notice something weird around here?
You mean the fucking sausage party?
For real? There's no women in this town.
Opening fire on these fuckers.
If we're looking for the biggest house in town, I think we found it. Let's say hello. No se mueva. Ponga las manos donde puede verlas. We're looking for the guy running Mojocoyo. We know he lives here.
Antonio? I don't know where he is.
Bullshit. You're his wife.
Yes, but he doesn't tell me anything. He barely comes home anymore. Antonio, he's sick.
Sick how?
Chiputo loco. He took the women from the village. All of them. I don't know what he's doing to them.
Where is he now?
If I tell you, what are you going to do?
Nothing bad. Swear. We just want to get him the help he needs.
He never stays anywhere long. Always moving. But I'll give you his agenda.
Copter, get down. Grenade, watch out! Take cover. I've got Cartel Sicario incoming.
Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
Fucking hell.
You get anything on the supply, Lieutenant?
His name's Antonio. Seems to have a bit of a coke problem.
His problem is he has too much of it. But let him know we'll help him out with that.
You can tell him yourself when we bring him in. Bowman sent the file on Antonio.
Every week, more than 6 tons of white powder moves through Mojocoyo. It's a transit point, where shipments are kept secure, awaiting export to Brazil, the US, and Europe. Antonio is the buchon out here, the boss. His job is to keep all that coke safe. Thing is, being surrounded by cocaine all day is a really stressful job. Like being the fat kid in charge of the sugar factory. And we all know what happens when you eat too much sugar. Your brain rots. You stop talking on phones. You stop trusting your own people. You stop going home to your wife. You even stop telling anyone when the shipments are coming in, until the moment they arrive. When it comes to coke transports, Antonio is a vault. And I want to crack that motherfucker open.
Cartel.
Say the word. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Here's our
Get
boy.
the fuck off me! I'll kill your whole fucking family, motherfucker.
Chopper, down, down. Your LT's making a run for it. Down, get down. Ready to fire.
Food truck secure. Let's call in the location to the rebels. They can send some people to pick it up later.
We've got a probable location of Mojicoyo's Buchon. The house is located in Rancho Zabala. If our guy is there, grab him and bring him in.
Enemy down.
At God's feet. God has created you to live an adventure with Him. Show
Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantenga la búsqueda.
God created you to
Good shooting.
Get the fuck off me! I'll kill your whole fucking family, motherfucker.
Antonio, it's such a pleasure.
Vete a la verga, bitch.
Stop flirting, you little slut.
The fuck is this?
Christmas?
You didn't hear the news?
News about what?
Your death.
Apparently, you OD'd.
You want me to
I want to see your brain on drugs, pendejo. One way or another. Did I tell you to stop? Keep going.
She said keep going.
I can't. My heart feels like it's gonna explode. Please.
That's the point. Now clean your plate.
Please. You want Nidia Flores, right? She's in Jalisco, Mexico. Santa Blanca is investing in meth. I don't know how long she's there, really.
The first step to recovery is admitting you have a problem. And you, my friend, have got a big fucking problem.
Nomad, just finished TQ on Antonio.
What do you give us?
Besides a whole lot of bitch tears, everything. Main stash and transit depots. Every motherfucking gram in the province.
Guessing there might be some management changes in Santa Blanca.
You want to light up Antonio's stashes, feel free. But if you want to look for nicer weather, you can leave the burning to somebody else. That coke's not going anywhere.
Roger that. If we hang around, we'll send you some smoke signals.
Here's a lesson in cocaineonomics. The biggest mistake most people make is focusing solely on the product. Claro, you need something to sell, but that's not where you make the money.
1 kilo of coca leaves costs about $1.50. It takes 400 kilos of coca leaves to make 1 kilo of cocaine. Even when turned into cocaine base, a kilo is only worth $1,200 in Bolivia.
However, every time you cross a border, the value increases.
Once we reach Colombia, it's already $2,200. We hit southern Mexico, $12,000. Cross the border into Texas, $20,000. New York City, our $1,200 investment is now worth $35,000. Paris, London, $68,000 to $74,000.
It's a pipeline that carries the product to the people that need it. Sustenance for the thirsty. Once in place, the pipeline feeds itself.
Workers, vehicles, wages, bribes.
But when there's a clog in the pipe...
They took out another shipment. We lost 7 tons last week.
4 planes the week before?
The water backs up.
There's too much surplus. We can't keep it secure.
My men are selling to each other. We can't pay people if they're not moving product.
They're kidnapping civilians for ransom money. Too much water.
We have to take Valeria and go.
He'll kill us before we leave the country.
Then what's the answer?
When I find it, I'll let you know.
And you drown.
Antonio's given up the location of a huge stash of cocaine hidden in Mojocoyo. This could be the mother lode. Get in there and take it out.
Oye, we got your helicopter.
I got Antonio's wife on the line. She seems to be in trouble.
Patch her through.
¿Qué pedo, pinche puto? Neta que eres pendejo.
Hey, hey! I need you to calm down and speak slowly.
They know I talked to you. Me mataste, hijo de la chingada.
Where are you?
Hiding at the church. But they're out there, looking for me.
Just stay there. We're on the way. ask Pat Katari to send us a vehicle.
We got some Unidad coming in.
Shooting these fuckers.
We're good. Let's see if there's anything worth taking from the truck.
I asked the
You
rebels
guys
to
all
send
good?
over a vehicle
Damn, I
for
love
us.
this truck. One antenna down. Get to the second now.
Good to go.
Going. We must have used up half our time by now.
Cutting those cartel comms ought to give the rebels some more balls.
Antonio's given up the location of a huge stash of
I'll
cocaine
pilot.
hidden in Wahucoyo. This could be the mother lode. Get in there and take it out.
Good to go. Fuck, engaging.
Opening fire.
Fuck, sniper. They know we're here. Take cover.
Frag out. Por la mierda, culeros. Frag
Chopper,
out.
hit the dirt.
Frag out. Frag out.
Check the code ship there. Down, get down, Chopper.
Frag out. Get some. Frag out.
We find the main stash.
We sure as fuck did. Now we gotta take it out. Good job, guys. Let's clear the fuck out.
Wish I could be there when Nidia Flores explains this to El Sueño.
After losing the main stash, no way that conversation ends with "have a nice day."
Shit, we got a sniper!
Chopper, hit the dirt.
Antonio's wife, Gabrielle, is in trouble with the cartel. If we extract her, she might be able to help fill in some of the gaps in our knowledge about the cartel.
Ship has got wounded down troops inbound. Copter, get down. They got cartel reinforcements.
Helicopter, get down.
Hold on. We're moving. Stay behind me.
Ya pues, vamos!
That was a rebel, dude. Hit the dirt.
You're never gonna see Antonio again. Ever. He's on his way to a prison in the United States, where he will spend the rest of his life. For the next 70 years, he will stare at the same walls, he will piss in the same toilet, and he'll have the same conversation with himself until his brain finally breaks. Life is over for him. You, on the other hand, have choices. If you want, you can leave right now. Of course, we both know they will kill you before you even cross the street.
What if I don't know anything?
Look both ways before you cross the street.
Let's go.
Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras esos güeyes.
could put this to use.
Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Alright, I'm in.
Contact, inside the HQ building. Just stay down, I'll be right there.
Fuck took you so long. Bowman, it's Nomad. We're done here. The main cocaine stash in Mojocoyo's been destroyed.
Outstanding. Losing the cocaine and Antonio both is going to cause major grief for the cartel. Operations in Mojocoyo is going to be crippled for a long time to come.
Solid copy. We're shifting to the next AO. Nomad out.
They're shooting old ladies out there! Rebels have gunned down Madre Coca and her entourage outside her home in Tabacal. Damn, I know I kinda kidded around about how mean she was, but shit! If she's dead, they must have used fucking silver bullets. Madre Coca is survived by no one, because no one loved La Vieja Cabrona. In response to the killing, Santa Blanca and Unidad are increasing their presence in the province. All you viejas out there, be careful. Always go out armed, because you never know who'll be next.